What's going on, Sip Sip? Yeah. So in Minneapolis, there was a mother, Miss Good, that was killed by an ICE agent. Yeah. So ICE agents usually perform with Lil Dick energy. That's what I said. That ICE agents are Lil Dick energy at its finest. So Lil Dick energy is somebody who goes and runs up and pulls on your door and does a bunch of nonsense and not wanting to be notified, or they don't want you to know who they are or what they're doing. So that sounds like Lil Dick energy. And then for the president, the same type of energy, who says, oh, this woman was a domestic terrorist. No, this woman wasn't a domestic terrorist. If you read some of the backstory, which I did, this woman was a 37-year-old mother of three, had just dropped her kids off, and was watching ICE perform some of their duties, or whatever they call it, whatever they're doing. She was there as an observer, observing and possibly recording them, which she has done since ICE has been, performing these types of things. And the backstory is that she's been doing this for a while. Her and some other community members have been recording ICE and watching them to keep them honest. When you're doing something and you don't have anything to hide, you understand? If you don't have Little Dick energy and you don't have anything to hide, you don't mind if somebody records you. But she had been recording, which she had been doing, her, like I said, and other folks in the community, and they were performing something, and she stopped by to just check and see what's going on, and ultimately lost her life at the hands of some Little Dick energy. And then Christy Nome and Cheeto Man, which has the same Little Dick energy, gets on there and says the audacity to say that this woman was a domestic terrorist. This woman was from Colorado Springs, and she was just there, and they were grabbing on her door and yelling and screaming at her. She was more than likely scared. And this guy to say she weaponized, for Christy Nome to say this woman weaponized her vehicle, no, she didn't. This guy sidestepped the vehicle. He had probably 1 foot in the vehicle's way, and he stepped to the side. He didn't have to shoot this woman. But Little Dick energy says, I gotta prove that I'm a big man. And it's sad and unfortunate that she died for Little Dick energy, or was unalive for Little Dick energy. It's a shame. And then for them to weaponize her and try to make her the villain and the demon after all this is said and done. It's horrible. Minneapolis, according to their mayor, have had 2 shootings this year. The city is primarily safe. ICE agents are responsible for one of the shootings. So go think about that. So they're saying that people are unsafe and people aren't safe. No, they're making it unsafe. It's not, you don't have to fear anything but ICE now, because they can just got the autonomy to just come up and grab your door, grab your car, yank you out of the door, throw you on the ground with no repercussions. But this is the America we live in. Right, Big Genius, but whatever you call it, Big Goofy Genius, and Lil Dicky, and Lil Dicky. And this is a side note. Lil Dicky on my one of my other videos said that they killed the black terrorists. But these people, the people that rock the red hats, they're basically dumb and ignorant and illiterate and can't think for themselves. And it's a sad state that America has come to, when stupid people and Little Dick energy is running our country. But hey, you didn't hear that from me, right? Y'all have a good day. Sip, sip.